Strait, a narrow passage of water connecting two seas. Security in the Strait of Hormuz is vital for the stability of global energy markets. Transponders, electronic devices that emit signals for tracking and identification. Some tankers have turned off their transponders to move through the Gulf undetected. Spate, a sudden large number of similar events occurring in quick succession. The recent spate of attacks on commercial vessels has raised international concerns. Convoys, groups of ships traveling together with a military escort for protection. Military experts are discussing whether to organize naval convoys to protect oil tankers. Countermeasures, actions or devices designed to neutralize a threat. The naval commander highlighted the importance of mine countermeasures in shallow waters. Potent, having great power, influence, or effect. Small, fast-moving boats represent a potent threat to large, slow-moving merchant ships. Swarming, a military tactic where many small units attack a target simultaneously. The Iranian Navy is known for using swarming tactics to overwhelm larger opponents. Patrolling, keeping watch over an area by regularly traversing it. International task forces are patrolling the region to ensure freedom of navigation. Disprove, to prove that something is false or incorrect. It is difficult for any single nation to disprove allegations of sabotage without clear data. Cohesive, characterized by being united and working together effectively. The Allies are struggling to form a cohesive plan to respond to the maritime crisis. Lapse, time-lapse an interval of time, a technique to show processes quickly. A time-lapse video illustrates the heavy density of shipping traffic in the narrow strait. Spoofing, faking GPS or identification signals to deceive others. GPS spoofing can cause ships to unknowingly drift into hostile territorial waters. GPS premiums, war premiums, extra insurance costs for ships in high-risk zones. Shipping companies must pay high war risk premiums to operate in the Middle East. Imagery, visual images produced by satellites or specialized equipment. Analysts use high-resolution satellite imagery to monitor oil exports from the terminals. Aperture, SAR related to synthetic aperture radar for clear imaging. Synthetic aperture radar allows for monitoring ships even during nighttime or bad weather. Crude, petroleum in its natural, unrefined state. Any disruption in the strait would immediately affect the global price of crude oil. Onshore, located or occurring on land rather than at sea. The country maintains significant onshore oil storage to mitigate supply chain risks. Contingency, a provision for an unforeseen event or emergency. Every major shipping line has a contingency plan for the total closure of the strait. Retaliatory, action taken in return for an attack or injury. There are fears that a retaliatory strike could escalate into a wider regional war.